あ。はい、こんばんは。なのです。今日も朝クリ入れたいと思います。やるかやらないか、すっごい悩んでましたんだが、やろうかなと思って、やりたいと思います。今日も。もしもし。今日は、あそこを取りに行きたいと思います。あそこ、名前覚えないのだが、サムネのところ、名前が貼っておるのやつ。今日は、ちょっと裏で、いろいろじゃない、鎧、なんか2つくらい、鎧に行きましたんだが、別、弱いというか、一つは、弓ですね。で、もう一つは、腕輪というの腕のパーツなんだが、こっちの、ここで取ったんだが、暗殺向けなんで、こっち。これ暗殺向けなんで、使えないかなと思います。こっちの方が使いやすいし、クリティカルでしょ？クリティカルシアンスがあるんだが。で、これがクリティカルが必要なんで、変わんないかなと思います。で、これは新しいやつ。ウィークポイントはね、エイムするときは光ってるところ、めっちゃエイムしづらいなんで、いらんわ。今日は、ここです。ウィンセンターというところなんで、その前にちょっと、ここに行きたいと思います。もう一個のタンステンが欲しい。で、後ろの銀色の、斧を強化したいと思います。強化？エンチャンしたいと思っています。この辺りにはいっぱいおるんだが、どっち開けれるか開けれないかわかんないじゃん。ジャンプして、よし。ここは、今完結なんだが、クエストは配信でしたいんだが、物を集めとかね、裏でやろうかなと思います。別になんもないし、ただの物集めなんで。こっちはロックされてんじゃね？で、報告あります。ライターの釣り絵2クリアしました。ロックしてんの？クリアしました。なんだろうね、ライターって終わりのが悲しいなと思います。これネタ？塗装できるくらい終わりじゃね？半分くらいやったらこう終わるのが分かってるかもしれん。みんなが塗装できるくらい。ライツさんの終わりが悲しいな、一問にも。で、ライツさんは、何かするか、結構、塗装できるようになりました。ライツさんは多分一回行こうかなと思う。異世界、キロと、キロさんを、青、そう。キロというやつ。知らなかったら、リラさんと同じオレンジ服の人。こっち登れんの？ ういっす。こっちは入れないんですが、なんで入れないです。入れません。入りたいですが、入れません。こちらシーンなんだが、どうしよう。これかー。これじゃないなー。見えないしね。まあ、いっか。まあ、いっぱいやってないものがいっぱいおるんだが、まあ、裏で取りに来たいと思います。物集めは。めんどくさいしね。なんもないし。で、こいつらは、裏で、なんか、動画を撮りたいと思います。で、まあ、ファイルが、ビデオが壊さなかったらアップします。これが壊したんだが。で、ゲーム結構壊したんし。まあ、行こっか。もったいないわ。いつも朝これやる途中にアスライザーの話。で、ラストボスめっちゃ弱っ。あれ、めっちゃ弱っ。なんか爆弾1、2、3、4回で倒した。爆弾のみで。まあ、呼吸ちょっとしたんだけど、まあ、だいたい爆弾でやっちゃいました。めっちゃ弱っ。で、隣の、なんか近くのもう一人の、あれ、ゴーレンみたいなやつ、あれめっちゃ強っ。これ、ノーマルでやってました。あれは。まあ、エンゲームコンテンツは後でなんとか、いろいろしたいなと思う。ジェムの、あれ、もっといい方法が見つからないな。三つ玉しかない。ジェムの手に入る方法が見つからない。一人でやるのがめっちゃ大変。で、あれ、それと、なんだろう、PSO 数の、ニュージェネシスの、クロスベータ登録できるようになろうかなと思う。配信する前、なんかしたかったんだけど、なんか、正解 ID 覚えない。あれ、多分、僕はね、全部最初からやろうかなと思う。物はいいわ。いいもの持ってないし。全然いいもん持ってないわ。では、なんだろう。RPG ゲーム、MMO ゲームやりすぎんかな。強いじゃん。うわ、強いな、お前。こっちはね、パワーに150だっけ。ちょっと上かな。300円。外の方が強い。へえ。痛い。これもおるな。強そう。多分無理かな。ここにおるって強そう。で、他煽ってねえな。 123456788人で、こっち1人で、あと7人どこないや。見つかんねえ、あと7人。やることいっぱいあるんだがね、このゲーム。こっちめっちゃいいね。いいものいっぱいおるやん。あ、多分あれや。サプライ。まあ、要は近まるし。で、あのちっちゃい町で、なんと言うと、なんか、シンクロナイズのところ3つおるんや。いや、強そうだな、このスキル。で、エーペのシーズン7の前半終わった？俺わかんない。全然やってない。あの配信の後から絶対やってね。誰か誘って。エーペ。
Need to cloak myself here.
誰か、アペ誘って。ちっちゃいのが一人でやりたくねえなと思う。ところで今日は先ほどしました。配信する前に。なんか2、3時間くらいでも大丈夫だし。ここじゃねえな気も強そう。いや、全然強くはない。こっちじゃないな。こっちは入り口ではない。こっちか。いや、こっちがロック会長。よいしょ。で、なんもないじゃん。これしかないじゃん。ヴィンセンター。ここにおる人おる？こいつは、ハンサンシャイ。ここにいない。エイツテック、ここにいない。ハムスタンシャイ、ここにもいない。やばい、誰もいない、ここ。3人かな？あと3人でも見つからん。あ、上か。上におるのがめっちゃ珍しいやん。普通の地下ばっかり。上におるのが全然気づかなかったわ。終わったら。よし。見えねえじゃん。見えません。見えません。どうすればいいんすか？入れません。窓もロックされてます。入れません。全然入れません。どっちも。こっちも全部ロックしてる。正面も。いやー、こうなのにな。まあいいわ。そっか。 あ、いっぱいおるしな。
The seat of King Alfred's power, where hawkshit stains my boots. I will find the man in white in their god's house.
すいません。気のせいです。僕じゃないです。
This must be the house of their timid god. They built him a rich dwelling.
ちょっと待って。上にはシンクロナイズでき、うわ、宝多いな。宝がういっす。ねえ、シンディケートみたいな建物のリグが欲しいやん。じゃあこっちから登れん。いけない。よし。こっからいける？よし。高っ。よいしょ。ね、早く終わらにしたいんだけど、このゲームって全然終わらん。どっちか折れるんかな。こっちだっけ？よっしゃ。うわ。うわ。鍵がない。あっちか。多分あっちかな。おー、スキンかい鍵。いやね、いっぱいおるやん。うわ、いっぱいおるやん。邪魔、お前。完璧したのに邪魔された。見えへん。入れない。また入れないのか。ね、こんなパツするめっちゃ。多すぎんかい、こんなパツする。全員ボロボロにしよう。ボコボコに。バレてない。バレてないっす。 よし、拾った。ねえ、どっちはどっちの鍵だろう、これ。鍵多すぎんが。うわ。なんだここ。よし。なんだここ。金ばっかりやん。金だらけ。コインだらけ。あ、こっちか。さっき拾ったのここの鍵がな、上の。直すの早い。直すのが早いな。まだ一日経ってないのに。いや、こっちの鍵じゃない。ねえ、鍵多すぎんですが、どっちよどっちの鍵がわからん。いや、ずれる。上か？あっちらしい。こっちらしい。近いし。よし。ここじゃないと諦めるわ、この箱。くっそ。鍵多すぎんです。どっちの鍵がわからんです。もうええわ。いや、何回壊したんだからね。今更にびっくりするのかな。なあ、お前ら。遅いよ。で、こっちも鍵おる。いや、外じゃん。こっちじゃない。ちょっと待ってね、後で話すから。これ何？わからん。
Dane treads the cobbles of God's house, in search of Christ's redemption, I hope.
Your Christ can wait his turn. It's you I've come to see.
Is that so?
When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom. You know these words, and you know why I speak them.
I do, but I am not yet satisfied that you are the one for the task ahead. As Jesus said unto Thomas, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Speak the deeds of Christ in order. Only then will you cometh unto my Lord.
Why deny the pleadings of an unwashed pagan who aches to know God? Take me as I am, and I will do your Lord's bidding.
How great is the burden of learning for one so unworthy. But I see that no amount of instruction in the Lord's words will save your soul. Come.
いや、フライトしたってよかったな。すっごいんすよ、俺はフライト。
Who am I to meet, priest? I cannot stand waiting in silence.
Even a fool, when he he keeps silent is considered wise.
Yet men become wise by speaking with other men. They grow foolish when keeping to silence.
Hush! Your prattling offends God's ears. We're here.
May Christ, whose terror scares away the foul throngs, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
あれ、アルフレッドじゃん。
I learned that my gods and yours inspire tales of equal amusement. They make me howl with laughter.
A dull answer, but a battle-blunted axe may yet be sharpened.
Do all the priests in Winchester have this same skill for drama? You risk your life, Alfred King.
I have invited you here to speak on equal terms. Do the Dane laws of hospitality not apply in Wessex?
You gifted my Jarl to that whelp from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke was an enemy of Wessex. But it seems someone has already removed her threat from my lands.
If you did not hear it was me, you have now.
Impressive. The Order of Ancients has surely been crippled by her loss.
How much do you know of this order?
Only this and little more. This letter, signed by one who calls himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ, warns of a plot against my life.
The gallows, the quill, the Sikhs. Free men eager to kill you.
2 now. The Bishop Aelfirth is dead. He was the Sikhs, so far as I can tell.
And a humble servant of your god. That must sting.
Still, his death has strengthened Christian fellowship in Winchester. I pray the deaths of his colleagues will do the same.
いや、口うまいな。じゃ、でもあいつがね、オーダーの親じゃん。わかってるよ。
You have faced warriors like me many times before, and many times you have lost or been cheated. Why trust me now?
I have men in London and Jorvik. Men who send me reports on the rise and fall of the tides of war. Not long ago, men and women of some influence were murdered in those places. In oddly specific circumstances. When I received this letter from our poor fellow soldier, it did not take long to work out why. I don't know your motive, nor what you hope to gain. All I ask is that you finish the work you have begun, before these fallen souls infest England further.
I should let the Order kill you. It would speed our conquest of England.
You may remove the organs of state. The cancer will remain.
Then promise me a reward I can sing about. A healthy king's weight in silver.
Very well. As much as you can carry. This morning, my reeve, Goodwin, was not at his post.
A man you trust?
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when he disappeared.
Where was he last seen?
At his house, by the west gate. You may find something there. Eivor, compose yourself while you are my guest. My city is not a battlefield.
Not yet, great king, but the day will come.
ちょっと確認。死んだんじゃね？言ったし。 ね、どう見てもお前じゃん。入れない。よし、誓った。よし。
I need to find this Reeve Goodwin. Have a look, Sunan.
いやー、手順が多すぎて何かさっきか。まずはそこ行こっか。ういっす。ういっす。チーズケーキ食べたい。国内の中でチーズケーキ食べたい。降り。じゃあこっちから出れん。こっちな。どうかな。中見えないんだが。こっちは関係ない。いやー、入れるのはこっちしかない。登れ。ういっす。登れん。おい、入れない。よし。こっか。じゃあ、後で取ろう。鎧。じゃあ、一回帰ってエンチャンしてか、取ろう。一回帰る。
Eivor. Nice to see.
May I see you?
Is that what you want? There.
よし
Better than before.
よっしゃ。まあまだのこれ、いやーでランダムもね、強化しようかな。たくさん残ってるし。
You have a keen eye for quality.
何にしよっか。いや、この有名でしょっか。
This will serve you well.
全然使わんものなんだが。持っておいても無駄だし。
Done for now.
Tell me about what you do here.
じゃ
Fight well, Eivor.
ちょっと待ってね。これやりたいこといっぱいおる。
You know you have use for this. Eager to find a new home for these. Only a true warrior can pull that off. Tempted? It looks made for you. Nothing else?
こうくらい。
Don't be a stranger. Now, this one begins a long time ago. Now, this one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away, a place of mystery, wonder, and a temple to a hidden.
違う。こ
Now,
っちじゃない、あっち。
this one begins.
Happy to say I've refreshed my stocks. We always have need for this. This will be a great help. I could really use this. Excellent. I'd pay well for this.
Hmm, 他はないな。
I'm looking for this. Done for now.
他はここにないやつ。じゃねえ、場所とか書いてない。
All done. Until next time.
ま、戻ろう。クエストこっちだから、ういっす。で、シンクロナイズしてクエストを続いていこうか。ちょっとこれでクエストまだ続いてないね。40分くらい経ったのに。クエスト全然やってない。明日何時からだっけ？明日朝。明日朝起きしないとダメやん。どれから覚えた。
Show me.
あった。
don't give me Alfred's jewel, I shall whittle in your duck hole.
Well, it's them that did it.
これはういっしゃ、登れない。ういっしゃ。いやー、へおるじゃん。違う。だ。もう入れる？入ったらないの？なんもない。正面から入る方がいい。
Goodwin gone, and guards sniffing around. So where would they have taken him?
What's this now?
Broken bowls, food scattered. They took him by force. There must be a garrison in the city. Papers thrown on the fire. Goodwin covering his tracks, or the guards destroying evidence. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison. Someone disagrees with Alfred educating the people of Winchester.
You don't give me Alfred's jewel, I will.
風の音がめっちゃうるさい。矢が足りない。矢がなくなってる。何個いるかな。ちょっと待ってね。1、2、3、4、7。すいません。 っしゃいや。いただきます。
The prisoners might know something.
Who wants some?
I am looking for the Reeve.
Selwyn? That bastard said I stole an apple. He'll see me hang for it.
Not Selwyn, Reeve Goodwin was arrested not long ago.
Alfred's man? Arrested? Now that's as funny as a dose of the pox. Seems no one is free in Winchester.
I was starving. My baby son close to death. Would you not steal to save your child?
You have felling trees, chiseling rust from the earth, and for what? To build more prisons for men who steal apples.
よし。よっしゃ、めんどくせえ。よし。で、強化できようかな。後で切ろう。いや、どうしても入る。あっちか。
Must be blocked from the other side.
めんど。当たらん。あ、あった。あってた。よっしゃ。よいしょ。
Thick walls and thicker guards. A place to keep a valuable man.
Come on, then! I'll have your head!
よし。 よいしょ。こっちは何もない。こんにちは。
Reeve Selwyn ordered executions for petty theft and mudslinging, a husband and wife to be carried out soon. Evidence against the Order of Ancients, stolen from Goodwin?
A Dane in Winchester. These are strange times.
King Alfred sent me, pleading from his bended knee to find someone.
I know Alfred well enough to spot a bloody lie when I hear it. If he did send you, he was standing tall and proud.
That he was, and you are the man I've come to find, Goodwin. Do you know why?
If I had one guess, to find these heretics from the Order of Ancients, and bury them so deep, even God would need a shovel.
So where do we start digging?
My research should help us. If they haven't burned it already, it'll be somewhere nearby.
I have your papers here, taken from the captain of this keep.
A marvel. History will name you the Protector of Winchester. A pricking irony.
And not lost on me. Now let's go, before they discover their eel has slipped the hook.
Let's regroup beyond the walls!
来んか。ここって大体やってるのかな。残っていないな、一人も。あっちに残ってる。ここまで来ますか。
I am grateful for your help.
It's a brazen move to arrest Alfred's favored Reeve.
This so-called order are nothing but deviled shit peddlers.
Shit peddlers who have wormed their way into every crevasse of your country. They're dangerous.
I didn't catch your name, did I?
Eivor of the Raven Clan. Scourge of Mercia, if that name doesn't rattle some recognition.
Well, Eivor, when our three heretics smolder on a heap of ash, we'll down a cup of ale together and share our distaste of Mercians like old friends.
Alfred believes at least one is dead. Your Bishop Aelfirth was the Sikhs.
Bugger. Half of Winchester is in mourning for that nun-groper.
I found this nailed on a door. The quill wields words like a knife.
A disputation of tutelage. Pretty chatter with poisoned intent. I will look into this more.
The gallows? What do you know of him?
Must be another Reeve, I'm sure of it. Only we have the power to mete out justice, and this one would walk with cocksure righteousness.
Is Selwyn a name you know? He seems to have judged and executed many for little more than stealing ale and bread.
Of course. That hedge pig has brought down laws like a hammer on Winchester, executing sinners on spurious charges in the square.
Could it be another?
He's the man. He's the only one who fits. End his terror, Eivor.
Winchester warns.
確定で確定。ザ・ギューってお前じゃないのか。ザ・シークは誰がわかんない。じゃあ似てねえな。さっきは違う、これか。一人ずつやっちゃおう。ウィス。また新しい鍵。なんだカットシーン。ザ・スイークじゃん、あれは。こいつも作業。
Good people of Winchester, open your eyes. See how Alfred's lofty ideals are weighed down in this mire of human effluence. These prisoners before you do not live by Alfred's laws. They live above them. They wallow in shit, only guided by their own perversity. Hubert here, his wits addled by ale, spoke false of Bishop Aelfirth, our pious servant of Winchester, who even now lies cold in his grave shroud.
Aelfirth was no man of God. He'll burn for his sins.
Your wife is obeying shrew, Hubert. Is there a man here who has not supped rancid mead from her cup?
When will your work be done, Selwyn? When all of Winchester falls to your justice?
Winchester has passed judgment, Hubert. May God have mercy on your cankerous soul.
Wow. よし、助かった。カットしてて助かった。
You cannot steal and be welcome at our hearts. You cannot slander and keep your tongue. You cannot walk freely through our streets, mocking our laws, our kings. And so I ask, who has the right to examine the fate of the perverse, if not the goodly people of Winchester?
Why does Alfred not do something? Selwyn's bloodlust will doom us all.
っしゃ、助かったイノシシ。
Dares to defy Alfred's laws. The degenerates must be punished. You are the enemy of Winchester. Leona.
やがない。いやー、いやー、使うのが間違ったな。判断間違ったね。
Stop!
Perverter of justice. Who dares execute the king's noose?
It is not in Alfred's name that you carry out your work. You are the Order's executioner.
You peer through the veil, but you do not see clearly. Alfred's laws are a slave's fever dream. He offers shit-soaked beggars a seat at his table, where the meek devour the strong. Who best to judge the fate of the wretched many, if not the strong and worthy few? To protect your people, you must sheathe your hand in an iron glove.
You grind your heels into the backs of freed men, not those who deserve it.
The Order condemns all men to pain. For all men are but a shadow of the perfection we should know. The perfection of the Ancient Ones.
You are only a man, Reeve. One dead branch on a fast-dying tree.
よいしょ。よっしゃ。
I should meet with Goodwin, see what he has found on the quill.
Selwyn is dead. His lies poisoned everyone against us, and for what?
Some only care for their own power and position. I am sorry I could not save your husband.
ス余裕ですね。隣の。よっしゃ、オッケー。こっち鍵が必要。また入れない。また入れないやつ。ね、全然入ってないじゃん。どっかの穴も開いてないし。全然開いてないな、ここ。穴が。まあ、いいわ。クエスト続こっか。とりあえず日曜日は配信ありませんです。先に言います。日曜日は配信おりません。予知なので。後ろ。どこか
A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Does Magister Batter not teach you the scriptures?
Magister Batter is a horse's dangles.
And here is the axe I used to swat a fly.
You have ventured from your burrow.
And you have plunged my city into chaos. I had hoped you would use the lessons of your subtler gods.
We have no subtle gods.
If the gallows is truly dead, perhaps we can allow cautious revelry?
I did only what I agreed to, Alfred. If your crown now weighs heavy, I would gladly take it from you.
Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion, but English prose is an instrument long out of tune.
We all want better for our people, don't we, Eivor? Yours and ours.
The quill remains. What do we know?
The decay of learning has been gentle in Wessex. We enjoy the office of wise men, but we have neglected the study of wisdom.
The quill preys on this lapse.
Did you discover more from the writings I found?
I did. The quill is calling the children of Winchester to arms. Now we know why so many children scurry through the streets. Feral and untutored.
I can talk to some, see where they lead me.
Good. Find me at the alehouse when you're done. And try not to scare the piss from any of them.
We Norse are the monsters of your Saxon mother's bedtime tales. I promise nothing. I see you, child. Come.
The bad Reeve, Selwyn. I saw you punish him in the square.
He hurt many people.
Yes. He hurt my mother to death. Then took her good luck charm. Perhaps you found it? A little carved tree. It is all I have to remember her by.
Such a sad story. Take this. Perhaps it'll keep you off the streets and out of trouble.
For me? Oh, thank you.
Spry little mouse. Will you lead me to your quill?
Heaven will swallow the smoke of Aelfirth's pyre.
あいつの母はなんだろう。オダーラ。話せないです。こいつ。
You there, little cut purse.
Keep your beak out, nosy! I'm starving!
Godspeed! You'll set Winchester ablaze!
Roly-poly mutton man, you can't catch me!
God help me. I'd rather be shoveling dung in Malvern again.
Go, Sunan.
と。全然遠くない。
What is that boy doing all the way up there?
Mind your own beeswax.
Elwyn, is it? You wield fire like the flaming Jotnar.
It was burning when I found it. Hot days like this, things just go whoosh. Well? Oi! Wigbert! You great moon calf.
Hand it over, Alwyn. We saw your little shadow take it. What you looking at?
Turn around, walk away, and you keep your insides inside.
All right, no harm meant. Stay out of trouble, you grub mite.
That showed them.
Trouble seems to follow you.
And I wriggle out of it like a slippery eel. Why are you following me?
Setting fires, stealing things is a fearful day's work. Aren't you supposed to be in lessons?
You don't need book learning when you're street shrewd. That gets you real places.
Or gets you noticed. By the quill, for example. Does he pay you well to do his dirty work?
Us? Working for the quill? Shows what you know.
Is that so?
Those were the quill's meat mops, and you sent them scurrying off with their tails between their legs.
It sounds like you owe me your life.
This one's brave and strong. Might be able to help us.
So you're not working for the quill?
We steal to stay alive and out of the quill's clutches.
But you know where I can find him.
They come up from the sewers like rats. Go on, give her what you took. Maybe she can save us. Good luck, Dane. Try not to get maimed and all that.
で誰だこれ。一回会ったことないやつがアニメってのは軽いな。ストーリーが。
I should watch out for a mousetrap.
Today. I like the pretty things. Everyone died and left me alone on the streets. I'm going to marry King Alfred, and he's going to whisk me away from all this toil. There's never enough food. I'm always starving.
1人目。よし。
Now, Elwyn. You have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms, where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence and you brag about strength.
How little you know. Defend your mistress!
楽。
Come, child. Whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a treat.
Coward! Using children to spy and steal for your order.
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman. What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or wisdom in a woman when she cannot wield it beyond her heart? I taught little Alwyn so much more. Saved her from a life less worthy. She will find enlightenment in the Order, just as I did. If I could save them all, I would.
But you can't. You have corrupted too many to save too few.
My order is the only way forward. It can quench our thirst for knowledge. If only Alfred's slave faith is defeated. And what would you sacrifice for infinite knowledge?
An immeasurable gift. Why refuse it?
Not their innocence.
A pity. Non requiescat in pace.
Goodwin said to meet him at an alehouse nearby.
うわ、こいつら。いった。なんもないの。前にいっぱいおるじゃん、物が。なんもないな。いいわ。アドリナリン欲しい。140。 これちょっと重くなった。いや。じゃしゃん。どっかの鍵。この鍵らしい。だけど
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
いやー、上もない、横もない、こっちはない、こっちもないね。ザ・ジーク。話せない。
Eivor!
Is this where Justice hides when she's tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the quill on her way to eternal damnation.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I have been called worse.
Be thou hail, Ealdorbanna. That's Life Destroyer in our dialect.
I said easy with my kinsbane. Old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
You're quite safe with me, Dane. For now. If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
What does a reeve do exactly? Besides sniff around the king's coattails for the scent of praise.
I enforce and interpret the laws here. Not man's, but God's law. The natural laws that move the world and hold it together.
Well, if it keeps you busy.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity. It must be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are the last of Winchester's enemies.
Are you sure the Sikhs is dead?
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Sikhs is dead. A transitive property of mortality, you see.
I don't believe it. Too much theater in Winchester. Overwrought players and wailing women.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he lives, there's work to be done.
Watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be much bigger. Whether you find or make a corpse.
死んでないでしょ。ショープはデスイークじゃないし。あいつ口うまいよ。アフレットは。X カリバー使ってみたいな。X カリバー。欲しい。X カリバー。叫びたい。でも叫べない。怒られる。叫んだら怒られる。トイレ行きたい。こっちじゃない。外やん。外やんけ。
If the bishop is Wormmeal, then here should be the proof.
軽い。
Lord grant my brother Aelfir eternal bliss. Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame? Leave me.
I know the burden you bear. Such a weight of sin you have taken on, and all for your brother's sake. I know he lives.
No, he said it was for the good of all. I am his loyal sister, and I tell you he is dead. You hear me? Dead. Leave me alone. I cannot betray my brother. Guards, protect me.
Only his faith.
来いや。
Now we'll see.
弱っ。話せない。
Why will you not leave me alone?
Enough of this, cat and mouse. Where is your brother, the one they call the Sikhs?
He is a ghost now, but he will make himself flesh once more of the Witten. And Alfred will be king no more.
He means to kill Alfred?
Regicide? No. The king will step aside, and Aelfrith will lead us all, risen and resplendent as the Lord.
You are a damned fool.
モデルが鎧着てるんだが全然ビショップっぽくねえよし準備万端
This is your last warning. Give me Alfred's trinket or I'll piddle in your pawn. By God's hairy balls, you are a thief and a swindler. Give me the jewel Alfred commissioned.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
I'll wear your...
The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Alfred.
letter of their sermons from Latin to English. And how can we understand God's words if they are not spoken in our tongue? Aelfirth is dead, and we mourn him. But the foul deeds of the unrighteous are sown among our holy deeds, like cockles and tare in a field of wheat. Education, wisdom, enlightened thought.
誰かわかんないな。ランダムでしょう。誰がわかんないしな。
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter. I was born to Christians in the northern wilds. My mother would cradle me beneath the stars and whisper, dove-like, God watches over you. Then your people came, and God fixed his stout eye as they slit her throat for a copper ring. No stars threw down their spears as barbarians smeared her blood through fields of broken wheat. God watched all, and I hated him.
It may be Alfred's god was testing you. A trial you failed.
Alfred's god is weak, yet he would chain us all in his service, from our first breath to our death rattle. My order wishes to break these mind-forged manacles. I am the wolf in lamb's wool.
He takes on the role of a god himself. A worthy path to walk.
A wolf is but a walking feast for ravens.
One more gift for you, Dane. A deadly truth, if you can find it. With my death, the Order will not die. It will only transform into something far worse for all of us.
Elfirth will not cheat Loki's dread daughter twice.
I owe you my life.
An irony not lost on me, Alfred.
My king, we'll go by back streets to the Old Minster. Eivor may find us there when all has settled.
Aelfirth, my love! No! Curse you, Dane! My brother served God.
He wrapped himself in a death cloak to murder your king.
Shouldn't you rejoice at the death of a king? You are a heathen and a devil.
We both have more questions than answers. But if you know this key, perhaps we can help one another. Where is its home?
You treated me with kindness, but this damned Order, their machinations killed my brother, so the rest may rot. Take this key to the ruins beneath the bishop's house. You may find answers there.
ってないな。遠い。で、今どのくらい持ってるかな。13。で、変えたら閉店と話そうか。いや、終わりが近くに。明日、明後日くらいかな、終わるのが。
Be my eye.
放っておけないでしょうか。クレームを持ってるんですよね。正解の構え。クレームで正解の構え使える？重いやろクレーム。なんだろうね、クレームをなんか切るではなくて潰すみたいな感じ。なんかね、重さで切るみたいな武器じゃね、クレームを。来いや。来ないかったら行くよ。
If Aelfir's sister spoke true, I will find answers in the ruins. This must be it. The door to Aelfir's secrets.
なんか光ってる。うわ、光のバッグ。
The other side must be barred.
光のバッグってう。
I will send this to Hytham. He may make some sense of it.
Yaba. アドレナリンが足りない。ねえ、光のバッグってうるせえ。 ザ・バータ
Everything they did was to undermine Alfred.
ザ・バーターでアルフレッドじゃん。Look at the ruin of a shirt. The lake lives in a high religious area. The lake is good. Do God work? The lake work in Zen. The lake was the ruin of a shirt. なんか終わったら探してみようかな。来てんとこっちね。こっちかな。あとで行ってみようか。ウィス。スキップしたいな。全員殺すのがめんどくせえじゃん。
Everything they did was to undermine Alfred. She lied to me. There is nothing here of the Order. I should see Alfred for my reward. What see you, old friend?
折れるところは、こっち。バカみたいな兵軍が。来るよ、アルフレッド。お前、親でしょ？ザ・バーター。わかってるよ。
Come forth, Eivor.
Here is far enough.
When wrongdoers came to devour my flesh, these enemies stumbled and fell.
Have the laws of hospitality been thrown out, Alfred? I did exactly as we agreed.
That you did. But do not mistake necessity for friendship.
You are a man of your word, a man of God.
Indeed. By his example, I live my life. Goodwin?
Here is the only silver fit for one of your dragon boats. A reminder of Christ's sacrifice and our charity.
This too I offer you. Live here among us in peace as a Christian, or die a pagan in a blood-soaked field. All you have to lose is life everlasting.
And if I choose neither?
He offers you hope, Eivor. A life of purpose, above and beyond this one. You'd be a fool to refuse.
Your reign will end, King of the West Saxons. Raven wings will beat until your throne crumbles to dust.
You were wrong, Goodwin. This one is beyond saving.
やるか？いや、なんか違う。
You had your chance, damn you!
I did not want it. Damn you, Alfred.
やるかお前ら。 泣けてこい、お前の武器。よいし。重っ。重いです。で、どこ行けばいいのこれ。どこ行けばいいの
？I will return to Hytham and Ranvi. They will want to know what happened here.
OK。じゃあ帰る。いや、街から出ないと。
Go, my eyes.
よっしゃ、クリア。よし。
I should talk to Hytham.
Nice to see Sigurd back where he belongs.
May I see it?
All my pieces are good, but that one's...
Yosh.
Nothing else I can do for... Put that gear to good use out there.
Luôn cả tay này.これが強い。クリティカルが。
I cleared Winchester of the Order. Yet to do so meant working with King Alfred.
Your poor fellow soldier led you to the King of Wessex? How very strange. He, or she, is toying with you, it seems.
Here. This marks fewer members of the Order.
It gives me joy to take these from you. As a token of my gratitude, I want you to have this. Thank you. I expect that I get more to claim.
I have to...
Then go in peace.
Kingly in nature, but not in fact. A protector of holy wisdom.
Yes.
And this protector had a wife, a scholar, who spent her...
Run V. Run V.
Nice to see you.
The Order in Winchester has been wiped out, but we are no longer welcome there. My contact was none other than King Alfred himself. The Order wanted him dead, so he fought back.
Alfred. The line between friend and enemy is a porous one.
Skill はどうかな。スキルのクエストでどうする？スキルのクエストでどうなるんだろうこれ。いやー、こっちらしいな。どこだ。ケント。こっちらしいな。あ、シスターがないな。シスターが一人もないね。
Sunan, guide.
違う。これであれもらったんじゃね？いや、ない。Highly religious area. Kent. At the rule of a shirt. いやね、教会の椅子聞いてどこ？こここにも可能性あるんだが、どうかな。グーグルで、いや、グーグルして、じゃあこ こじゃないな。ちょっと待って。今はまあ時間まだあるんだから探しに行こっか。残り2人のこっちが近いのでこいつじゃない、こいつメアダンサータンカンプ along the eastern coast of Essex。こっちはこうねで近いファーストトラブルはない。これかな、ここから行くか。で、全員やったらまああれザレイクをやれるし、でアルフレッドでしょ。明日、明後日ぐらいクリアかなと思う。こっち行こう。これ終わったらスキルねしようかな。綺麗に。マーちゃんとか全然やってないな最近。アモングアスやりたい。全然やってない。新しいマップ入ったし、じゃあね。あれから全然やってない。裏でも12月作るのがめんどくさいなと思う。特になんか個人でやってるし、グループやってるではないし、グループでやったらまあなんとかなるんと思うだが。 まあ自分が楽しんで話せばいいかなと思う。面白くなるし。なんかいろいろ勉強したい。チャンネル登録50人までも難しい。こうちゃん、こうちゃんね。こうちゃんね。上路。やらん。ここじゃん。うわ、めっちゃ偶然。こけない。これ違うのか。か。このどっかにあっちか。こっちじゃない。あっちな。ウィス。キャンプでしょ、ここ。
I should be cautious around here. What do you see?
やがない。6個。 なんで当たらんかったの？なんで当たったんでしょう？なんで当たらなかったの？いや、なんでさっき当たったんでしょ？くそ。くそ。鳥箱ってなんだよ。鳥箱持ってんの？これかな。ねえ、そこのあんた、覇気どうだい？あさす。近いじゃん。別に遠くないね。あっち。戦うのはもう無用。
best go hooded here.
China? 高いな。ウィスウィスウィスウィスほいようほいほい違うほいあほいやほいやいやかっこいい全然当たらんよしもう一人
These hidden ones, is that who you slave for?
I slave for none. I am scrubbing England clean of its filth for the safety of my people.
Listen. Do you hear? The excuses of a mind enslaved.
と2人。これマークしよう。で、こっちはストーンヘンズの近くに。ここか。
We have the advantage.
The Lord will see us. Die!
あそこでレードしよっか。いや、ファーストトラベルもできない。よし。で、トレードをしに行こっかな。しよっかな。しないかな。いや、しない。必要ならする。じゃなかったら知らん。もう一個必要。まだ吸えてないじゃん。よし。
I sought pleasure with the silver I received from the Order. I shared it too, with many in need.
Do not be blinded by the gleam of your bloodlust. Shared silver always comes at a cost.
What of it? I forged good from what you call evil.
Lives were improved. Lives worth more than the silver that paid for them. I do not regret the lives lost for the charity gained.
De, sto aこっち。じゃあまずあっち行こう。今日何曜日 ?15。正面。よし。あ、表したんじゃもういらんよね。もういらんわ。行こう。痛い痛い痛い痛いめっちゃ痛い超痛かった。でこれをやったらストーリーをもうちょっと進いてでわかるかな。残り2つやん。まあもうちょいストーリー進いたらどこどっちだ。いや、違う。
The Archbishop never suspected my heresy. I kept secrets as I gathered believers. I appeared so pious my eyes bled for him. But I've never felt as much love for his god. Not like I do the old gods. The true gods. Our ancient creators.
Your life was a lie, you mean? You threw your honor into the ocean.
When I told the Archbishop my true belief, he was horrified. So I silenced him.
That silence comes for you now.
Stop. いや、もうちょっと上おるん。340。こいつよ。こいつよが。コーラ。で、全員やったし、で、どうなるのこれ。たっただ。たっただ。次は何するかまだわかんないや。
Mouse, how are you, my boy? Basim, have you spoken with Sigurd lately?
We talk from time to time. Why?
Have you noticed any change in him? Any loss of happiness or feeling?
He appears to me more thoughtful, introspective.
Thoughtful? That seems an understatement. He speaks as if he hears the voices of the gods whispering in his ear.
We live in a strange time, Eivor. Among stranger people. Sigurd may be among the blessed. But who can say for certain?
Indeed.
Good to...
I want to see the...
でこれするしかないの。
What of Essex?
We received a summons from the Elderman and his Lady of Colchester, requesting you specifically for a matter of great secrecy. According to my scouts, he is a man who cares more for his own indulgences.
いらんな。何すればいいかなこれわかんないや。
What of Essex?
We received a
What awaits in Jorvikshire?
Halfdan Ragnarsson, conqueror of the north, sends his greeting. He wishes to meet with Eivor Wolfkist personally.
Halfdan Jarl. I have heard that man's name so often. I feel as though I know him already.
He is currently entangled in a war with the Picts of the Northern Hills. I suspect he wants your counsel, or your axe. If you are keen to meet him, he asks that you join him at his war camp. I have the location here.
いや、わかんない。どこがいいか
I have
な。
received a unique summons from Nottinghamshire in the north.
Vili, a name I...
Well, it seems. Vili asks that you join him in feast and celebration, in honor of his father, Hemminger Jarl.
A welcome invitation.
It is worth recalling that his father, Hemminger Jarl, would be a...
わかんない。わかんない。マジわかんない。好き何すればいいのか。うわ、まあ、後でなんとか、どっちが裏でやろっか。
I have changed my mind. I should...
まあ、こっち全員やったし、これすらしても別に意味ないねえ。やばい、いろいろわからなくなってきた。 で、次何すればいいのかまだわからないので、今日はここで終わりにしたいと思います。オラでなんとかしたいと思う。で、明日はどうなるかまだわかんないです。なぜというと、何するかわかんないや。何がすればいいのか分かったら、すぐ配信しますので、よろしくお願いします。では、今日はここで終わりにしたいと思います。チャンネル登録と、そういったフォローもお願いいたします。では、お長い時間お付き合いいただきありがとうございました。では、お疲れ様でした。バイバイ。